lanes. What's up, Robert? That's good. You know, Robert, you can actually take the Sunset Limited. That's an Amtrak route that stops in Houston. You can go to New Orleans, San Antonio, El Paso, Tucson, Maricopa, which is near Phoenix, or even Los Angeles. So yeah, as the title says, I'm currently on the Lincoln Service Missouri River Runner, train number 318 from Jefferson City to Chicago. I'm heading home for the weekend, and I come back on train number 319 going the other way on Monday. Currently between St. Louis and Alton. The next stop will be Alton. What's up, Riri? We got 11 people watching. Nice. Is it pronounced Riri or Rai Rai? Yes, accelerator ecos. There are accelerator ecos in the coach cars, and then the cafe car just has cowards. It's an Amfleet cafe. And I'm in the venture cars, which all have accelerator ecos. The entire Amfleet lineup of cars, coaches, and cafe, they all have cowards. And we are going fast. Once we get out of our next stop of Alton, we're actually going to be going 110 miles per hour. You see a reflection of my face in the sunlight? Yeah, for sure. And this isn't the only line that trains go 110. And fun fact, I think this is the only route that allows trains to go 110 miles an hour that is actually freight-owned trackage. Amtrak doesn't own any of the rail in the Chicago-St. Louis corridor. It's all Union Pacific. So between Joliet and Alton, we're going to be going 110 miles an hour. That's our top speed. Trains in the Northeast Corridor actually go 125, and at some points 150 miles an hour. That's the Acela trains. They only go 150 miles an hour some parts of the trip, unfortunately. So, yeah. Alrighty, it looks like we're coming into Alton right now.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this upcoming station stop will be Alton, Illinois. Alton, the station stop. If Alton is your stop, now would be a good time. Check around your seats and overhead luggage area for personal belongings. Come where you see the uniformed member of the crew for detraining.
Yeah, Riri, let's see if the bathroom up here is open. Yes, imagine, Robert. And here it is. If you actually try pulling on that door, it puts the restroom out of service, so don't attempt. What is going on? Now that's unexpected. Let's try that again. Okay, that's weird. But here's the dryer. All right, and this is Alton. They actually have meta-clinics, Junior Pluses, I think. Maxwell filmed them. You could hear the echo coming from the other bathroom, but yeah, Robert, it certainly will not be fun. But Riri, yeah, I think all the accelerator ecos in the venture cars were made in 2018. The ones I checked have 11 on the serial. This station was remodeled in, it actually opened from remodel in 2017, so this is new. Carlinville, Lincoln, Bloomington, Pontiac, Dwight, and Joliet were all Amtrak stations that got remodeled over the past decade. Riri, I'm so sorry, I cannot film the Metaclinics dryers at Alton because this is a very brief stop, and if I were to run into the station just to film the hand dryer, I would most likely get left behind. What's up, Ryan? I actually went to camp over the summer with Ryan Schlesinger, so please give him a warm welcome. Content control, that's nice. And look at the bike racks. They actually have like metal bike models. I'm gonna show you the emergency exit diagrams. Ryan, I'm going home for the weekend. So yeah, I'm in a standard coach, which just has 2 doors, and then... What's up? You have to press this button. So you'll press the green button, and then when you walk inside, you're gonna press the other green button. It will turn red, and the door will lock behind. I just had to help a passenger go to the bathroom. Rather, open the bathroom door. Here's the emergency door handle. The buttons to open the door. So when we get to a station stop, the conductor puts a key in and then he hits a button to make the door go open. Go to my seat. Hey Mark, what's up? Well, Riri, the door is the door that's open is a little further down the train, and I would much rather make my final destination at Chicago than get off the train just to go film rear hand dryers. And really, it's not that big of a deal because one, Maxwell already filmed it, and two, once again, I'd much rather not take a risk of getting left behind in Alton, whereas I could have just stayed on and continued my journey to Chicago. Alton is like 4.5 hours away from Chicago. And it's also about 35 to 40 minutes away from St. Louis, so getting to Chicago from Alton by train is definitely a smart move. As I say that, we are departing. Carlinville is our next stop in about 30 minutes. Most of our stops are like 30 minutes apart. If I'm being honest with you, Robert, Alton is kind of like a medium to low traffic train station. So like, it's not really that huge of a deal. If you're talking about a larger station, like a Union Station, then yeah, there should be faster dryers like this in Airblade V or the Accelerator. St. Louis has accelerators. Chicago also has accelerators in one restroom and Airblade V's in the other three. Carlinville is the next station stop, Riri. Oh yeah, Mach Flow Plus would be a great choice for high traffic train station. Oh yeah, speaking of new train stations that just opened, Newport News, Virginia, just got a new Amtrak station like last week, I believe. I said the word new 3 times in the same sentence, but Newport News just got a new Amtrak station. And Newport News is a station trains can go to DC, Philadelphia, New York, Boston, all the way from Newport News. And before you ask, Riri, no, I am not going to get off the train in Carlinville just to film the hand dryers or at any other station, because the station stops are very brief. And even if we get to Springfield early, I'm also not going to go into the station, but I could step off for a fresh air break. If I'm being honest with you, Robert, you kind of got lucky enough to find the Mach Flow Plus. Nobody has filmed the Carlinville station dryers. But Springfield has an Air Max. Springfield has had an Air Max for like the past decade plus. It's still there after a good deal of years. I remember seeing the Air Max in Springfield when I went in 2015. Oh my gosh, that very day in 2015 when I was waiting for my train home, I actually was waiting all day in the station. We were waiting all day in the station. Oh yeah, Robert, I'll tell you this. The Walmart in South Haven, Michigan got remodeled like a couple months ago, and they did not put in any Mach Flow Pluses. They put in accelerators, like 2023 Excel Dryer accelerators. I actually saw a request for proposal document of the new Amtrak bi-level long distance fleet that will be replacing the Supraliners on most of the Western long distance trains. I was looking at it, and in a diagram of the sleeping car accommodations, they actually have like the diagram of a Dyson Airblade wash plus dry hand dryer. That's like the Airblade tap. Riri, I already filmed the hand dryers at Chicago Union Station. Remember, I posted videos from 2021.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that station stop is Alton. Our next station stop in just under 30 minutes will be Carlinville. Carlinville, Illinois will be next. At this time, our cafe car is open and serving at the very rear of the coach consist. Has a wide variety of snacks and beverages, including adult beverages for those of you over the age of 21 with valid photo ID. Table seating in our cafe car is reserved for cafe car customers. No outside food, drink, or bags allowed in the cafe. Cafe car accepts cash, credit card, debit card, Apple Pay, Google Pay. We don't accept Bitcoin or Ruble because they're too volatile at this time. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, cafe car open and serving at the very rear of the coach consist.
Oh yeah, there was one conductor I traveled with. He said that the cafe takes monopoly money. Oh my gosh, content control. I know we have been longing to film the Thin Air in Australia. I know you've been wanting to film a Model A in Australia as well. Speaking of Model A's, I have some at my library at Mizzou. I'm actually going to flip the camera so you can see the shirt I'm wearing. It's a Mizzou shirt, and I have a Mizzou hat. And I got some Mizzou shorts. And now we are getting up to speed here. Yeah, Bridgman, Michigan. Have you been there, Riri? That Casey's is like 1 or 2 years old now. I remember when it was under construction. Like, look at how fast we're going, and then look at how the track next to us is moving slowly. It's actually pretty satisfying. I get why it's just very satisfying. Like, the track moves faster than what you think you're seeing. Lawton, Oklahoma. Riri, where did you go to in Michigan? Because I have a house up there. Yes, I've been to Yorktown Center. I remember you filmed at Yorktown, and apparently the restroom that used to have the airspeeds, and they now have hemlocks. And I also saw your video of the Toto Clean Dries in the food court, as well as the speed flows at Von Mar. I don't know when I'm going to be back in Downers Grove. I know the library over there has recessed eco storms in the kids' bathrooms. That was a really good find, Riri. Yeah, I'll tell you, Robert, the Kingwee Dry Plus is actually a pretty good hand dryer. I did remember finding Kingwees when I was in Wisconsin. It was there were a pair of Kingwees at a sports bar that I ate at before my game that I visited. I went to the Brewers game versus the Cubs. Oh yeah, that's for sure, Riri. Pete's Market. I definitely visited there. I was hoping that they would have air decks in addition to an accelerator, and they did. Or wait, I think you filmed there and then I was tipped off about it and then I went over there in response. Oh yeah, Riri. Have you been to Brookfield Zoo recently? The last time I was at Brookfield Zoo was in 2020, my sophomore year of high school. And yeah, I was ticked off that the brown RAs in the lower level of 7Cs got replaced with Slim Dries. Oh yeah, the bathrooms by Living Coast have Model A's. I remember there being at least 4 sets of bathrooms with accelerators and 3 with Nova 5s. Surprisingly, the reception out here is actually pretty good. I don't think we've had any glitches or disconnections. Yeah, I think I would probably agree with you, Robert. Oh yeah, Riri, remember that 9KJ at Navy Pier? My friend Ava actually found it in the woman's bathroom when she was at Navy Pier. What's up, Louie? Louie, have you heard of the new Caltrain KISS train sets? KISS. Yeah. Those Caltrain sets look pretty cool. They have accelerators, though. I need to get back out to California at some point, probably next year. I think I might do the Coast Starlight or California Zephyr sometime in the near future. Yeah, if you found the 9KJ in the food court, I'm pretty much assuming it was also in the women's restroom in the food court, the 9KJ that Ava found. She found it back in May, and she sent me a picture and I posted it. I know Toilets 2004 has also seen it. Justin was the first one that discovered it. The only bathroom I checked in at Navy Pier had Airblade Vs, white HUO2s. Oh wow, Louie. Burger King is really on its game with ASI Rovals in your area. My former high school actually has an athletic sponsor that's actually a franchise of McDonald's, so. There's a franchise of McDonald's that's sponsoring my former high school. Oh yeah, speaking of McDonald's, there was one McDonald's that was discovered with a Blue Storm bolt. A Blue Storm bolt at a McDonald's. It's true. No, the Pete's Market in Glen Ellen, I only film the bathrooms in the front, like by the table seating. I didn't know there were bathrooms in the back. Yeah, I don't go into the employees-only bathrooms. Those are not publicly accessible. All right, now we're So we are getting closer to Carlinville, Illinois. Oh yeah, that's right. Festival Park in Alton has XAs. I remember the Gale Borden Library having ASI Nova 4s in all of their bathrooms. Oh yeah, the Delta Hotel in Wichita. I am so happy for you. With the Verde Dry V2 and the VMAX V2. Hand dryers. That was an epic find on your part, Robert. Yes, I did, Riri. Oh yeah, I know Willow. Oh yeah, do you remember that Zinda dryer that Willow found, and she said that was her absolutely least favorite hand dryer? Yes, of course I know. I know that you submit to hand dryers for you, Riri, because I watch your videos on HD for you. Yeah, the dryers I saw at the Kalahari were pretty nice. There was one set of bathrooms where there was actually a blue storm in the woman's. I found 2 Dysons, 1 Mitsubishi Jet Towel 7th gen, and then all the others were cowards. Oh yeah, I forgot, there were air styles in the outdoor water park bathrooms, and the indoor water park bathrooms have American Dryer advantages that used to be World Dryer Model A's. This is my first time going live on YouTube, and I definitely don't regret it. It allows me to sit and chat and stuff like that. And it looks like we are coming into Carlinville. Yeah, I did see Culver's, and I did see a Quick Trip. There is a soccer game going on at that high school down there. Oh yeah, I think I heard about the Culver's having an AJ Air. The Quick Trip I stopped at on the way home from the Dells had an accelerator.
ese día
And it's a brief stop. Not much station work. Our next stop will be Springfield. Yeah, I believe I did see a Dunkin'. I also saw the dryers at the Lincoln Museum, the B700s and the Daytons. Yep, that's for sure. Although I am gonna not go in the station. Winco Foods doesn't usually have hand dryers, correct? Sorry about that. I had my phone like right here in this little gap and I didn't have anything to hold on to it. Oh, nice, yeah. Iowa Park has a rest area that used to have fasters, but now they have air blade Vs. Gray ones. I've seen white ones at older Texas rest areas that replaced older dryers like Accelerators, World Dryers, Bob Rigs. I wonder if there are air blade Vs in like 95% of the Texas rest areas right now. Just like kind of like 95% of Michigan's rest areas have Verde Dry V2s now. Oh yeah, Nobu's the ones that has the 9KJ. The same person that found that also found a 9KJ at the LaGuardia Airport Admiral Lounge. Yeah, Robbie, I found an overvoltage accelerator in my Guitar Center, which is now replaced with a correctly voltage accelerator. Yeah, Riri. I wish I could. But I believe Elevator and Escalator Tweens video of the Air Max is still up on hand dryers for you. And also Maxwell filmed it, so not necessarily a big deal. Plus I've seen Air Maxes before, so not a huge deal. Not the end of the world. Oh yeah, there is somebody that found an under-voltage Bobber trim dry at a Nebraska Furniture Mart, I believe. That's what it's called. It's a furniture store in Clive, Iowa. So have I. I filmed at all the Oases. Yeah, the Air Force doesn't have any speed control. I've heard underpowered slim dries. I don't know if they have a speed control. I don't think they do, because the manual and the website have advertised there's no speed control, only heat on and off switch. Well, Riri, if you want a huge variety of hand dryers, go to Mizzou. Like, you can actually go in the academic buildings, like, just to film their hand dryers during business hours. Like, even in the summertime and even on weekends, which is not the case for every building, but there are a lot of buildings that are open, and theoretically you could just go in just to film their hand dryers. They will not have a problem with you doing, like, the library, obviously you can do it, the student center, you can do it. You can do it theoretically almost anywhere on campus except the residence halls. Yes, Riri, I go to college at the University of Missouri. Oh, that's interesting. What does your school sports center have? Airblade V? Or Fabric? Yeah, you don't have to. I'm just saying there's a heck of a lot of hand dryers out there. Fabric, Aircraft, AirGuard, Compact Dryer, Trim Dry, Nova 4, Nova 5, Dyson ABO4, DB, Accelerator, World Dryer Model A, Verde Dry. What else? Airstyle Model B, like the 70s, 80s. They have the old World Dryer Corporation Airstyle label on them. Oh, in my opinion, it would probably have to be the gray Nova 4s at Townsend Hall. That was a wicked find. And they had the gray Nova 4s in all of their bathrooms at Townsend. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Student Center and the Memorial Union, they both have Dysoner Blade DBs and Bradley Speedflows. Yes, it sure does. It's the Starbucks on like the north end of town. But there's multiple Starbucks. There's even a Starbucks in the Memorial Union at Mizzou. Yes, I do know about hand dryer submissions, but I'm not planning to submit any content. I just have too much on my mind with school and work and stuff like that. Robbie, I also wouldn't be surprised if there's an accelerator sink, or do the Starbucks near you not use your accelerator sinks, they just use fees? Yeah, Riri, I also can't believe that your school sports center has wash bars. The Wally's gas station in Pontiac, Illinois also has wash bars. Like, half of the sinks have wash bars, half of them have the standard auto weekend. Yes, I have seen videos on hand dryer submissions, and I give you permission to use my content. Generally speaking, you're more than welcome to use my content at any time. I love how smooth these cars are. Oh, that's nice, Robbie. That is very nice. I have not been to Green America in 5 years. Last time I checked their bathrooms, they had Airblade V's, which basically took over accelerators. The restrooms all used to have accelerators, and then over the past decade, they've been replacing them with Airblade V's. They started with AB12s, and then ultimately, I'm thinking they're starting to replace them with HUO2s, because most of the Airblade V's we see now are HUO2s. Oh yeah, Sloan Air Decks at Six Flags Over Texas. That's actually really nice. I think I've heard of, I think Great America, in Santa Clara, Great America, I believe they got Sloan Air Decks as well. Eshan 77 XD hand dryers also found them. Not planning to film the accelerators on this train, I'm sorry. Because it's basically the same dryer in all of the bathrooms, and I've featured the Accelerator Eco on my trip reports on Amtrak Midwest trains anyway, so yeah, Maxwell filmed the Accelerator Ecos on the Amtrak Lincoln service that he took to Springfield and back to Alton. Mizzou also has a nice variety of elevators, rare ones. Oh, doesn't the Jennings Welcome Center have all accelerators now? Oh yeah. Fastest elevator I've encountered at my dorm. And we are coming into Springfield now, so... So we just made it into the vestibule. So as you can see, this is the gangway, they call it, like the passageway between the cars, and this is actually a married pair, which makes it easier for the passenger to move between cars. There are some single venture cars, and others are married pairs, which means permanently coupled together. Isn't it fascinating to see how the cars move like that? And this is so weird. I'm at the car up ahead is the very first car followed. And this is right around the time where the horn starts blowing. There are a lot of horn crossings in Springfield, I'll tell you that. There's a lot of horn action. So when there's a train in Springfield, you will know very well. Oh, I wonder what that used to be. An Arby's? No, that's not even a fast food restaurant. I find it interesting, like, hear that little banging noise there? Wow, wow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so coming stop, Springfield, Illinois. Springfield, our state capital. If Springfield is your stop, now would be a good time to gather things to come where you see the uniformed member of the crew. You're standing in the door, you don't see somebody wearing an Amtrak uniform, that door will not open. Come where you see a uniformed member of the crew for deep training. Come get us the station stop. It is Springfield, Illinois.
There's a good chunk of people getting off here. And I might as well head over to the door right here. This bathroom's out of service. I'm gonna get off for a brief moment to get some fresh air. That is a loud squeak. Oh my god. I gotta fix that. Alright, we are stopped. I got 10 minutes. I'm just getting off here since we have only 10 minutes. I'm going to Chicago.
Alright.
Alright, here we go. Alright, Riri, I'm going to under-promise and over-deliver, and I'm going to show you the airbags. Here it is. Well, Riri, under promise and over deliver. I changed my mind and filmed it for you. No, there's no Amtrak Acela in Illinois. Ah, that's dirty. And I see some rust right here. Yeah, paint is kind of beat up on this one. Of course you can, Riri. You have my permission to use any of my content. Alright, this is a coach car, and then this, right around this area is where the bathroom is. And then down that way is the cafe car. There's a conductor. Another conductor right down there, boarding passengers. I mean, like, every single time I took the train from Jeff City to Chicago, we always got to Springfield like 10 minutes early, and I stepped off the train every time to do so. All right, here's the cafe car. So that's the cafe. Back there is the business class seating. These three windows are the cafe table seating.
Hey, tell him to get his bike. Bike's gonna try and get his bike.
Sorry, 3. It was 6 special service. Oh, if you leave it here. Oh, right. Good thing we weren't close to time. No, you know what I would do? Because it's a nice bike.
Yeah, and the Moynihan Train Hall has splash lab ribbons. I filmed them.
Yep, what train you got to?
The next stop is Lincoln. I do not know, but the next stop after Lincoln, which is Bloomington Normal, they have an accelerator. And the Texas Eagle is the next train to be here. It's going to arrive at 5:11. Pretty sure that is just a tiny bit behind schedule. And apparently, yeah, it is Fino. The Fino is apparently quite enough inconvenience to drive.
I got two more at the humidor.
That's one of them you beat out there. Smoke out there.
What? They think yelling, hey, it's going to make the train wait for him. When it comes time to go, we're out of here.
Oh, sorry.
Are you going with us, young man?
Yes, I am. I'm just getting off here for a
All
brief
aboard.
fresh air. Let's do this. Here's the cafe. It was a stainless accelerator at Bloomington Normal Station. And with that, I'm going to wrap it up here. The stream has been going for a little over an hour and 15 minutes, and I'm gonna wrap it up now. Thank you everybody for watching. The next stop is Lincoln, followed by Bloomington, Pontiac, Dwight, Joliet, Summit, and Chicago.